Hey everyone, this is Pavlina from Pavlina's Kidz Place. I'm on location at Mainland High School with Orlando Magic's Vince Carter. Hello.
How you doing? How's everything?
Good, how are you?
I'm wonderful. Another day at camp.
Yes. This is your 12th year for your basketball camp here in Daytona Beach, but it really isn't just a camp. It's an academy where kids learn more about playing basketball. And are all the kids local?
No, I have some kids from Spain, some kids from Brazil, Orlando area. So, they've come from all over to really support not just me, the person, Vince Carter, but the actual camp. We have a good time here, as you got to see, and we incorporate, basketball life skills and how to have fun and to learn how to meet new people. And it's been a great ride and great experience.
Okay, very good. And I've talked to a lot of people, not just kids, and they all say really great things about you and your mom. Do you, how do you change so many people's lives?
I consider myself a good listener, first of all. And for the people who look up to me as a NBA superstar, I think the appreciation they have for me is they see that I'm just a regular human being that likes to have fun. I'm a big kid, myself. For me being around so long, I can still get along and adapt to younger kids, and I think that's just been a success. At the same time, I have to say, I get all the credit, or a lot of credit, for the success of this camp, but a lot of my coaches, who are with these guys each and every day, hour after hour, coaching them, teaching them, trying to, teach the skills from what I've learned. They've done a great job, and all these kids say, "Yeah, Vince Carter," but they always remember their coaches as well. Yeah. So I have to really salute them as well.
Okay, good. So sometimes in basketball, or with regular stuff you do, people can say some really mean things. How do you handle it? Because I'm in middle school, and kids can be really mean to me sometimes too.
How do you handle it? Well, I'm sure you've heard the term "turn the other cheek." Mm-hmm. I think that's the biggest comeback that you can really give to a person who says mean things to you. As much as it may hurt you inside, I think the consequence after having a verbal argument with them sometimes ends up negative. We see in the news that people always, are hurt in some way because of an argument, and it's the hardest thing to do. And I'm not sitting here and saying that I do it very well, but I think when a person is mean to you, makes fun of you or whatever, and you don't say anything back to them, I think it kind of bothers them because they're expecting you to have a verbal argument with them. And I think at the end of the day, they sit and think like, hey, I can't get to them. And it's just like a wall. If you can't crack the wall, you tend to leave it alone after a while. And I think that's the one advice I would give to you, just like myself. I mean, in blogs, you look on TV sometimes and everybody critiques what I do, and it's frustrating. You're human, you're going to be frustrated, but at the same time, hold your head up high and be confident in who you are and what you've accomplished and what you want to accomplish. And I guarantee you'll go farther than that person each and every time.
Yes, okay, yeah, because I have this one song, it's called the Chihuahua song, and a lot of people make fun of me for that. So.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Be you.
Yes.
That's all I say.
So, do you have a favorite food, and is it at your restaurant?
I'm a pasta lover. Italian. I love Italian. Pasta is my dish, and I have two different types of pasta at the restaurant that I get all the time, which I try not to because I know I like it already. So I'm not a seafood guy, so I've almost tried everything at the restaurant except for the seafood.
Yeah, I'm not a seafood person either. I've been to your restaurant a couple times.
Really?
Oh my gosh, I love it. It's like my favorite restaurant now.
Good. I'm glad.
So, and then the parfait things that are for dessert,
yes.
I always get those.
Gotta get the red velvet. Gotta try the red velvet.
My little sister, she always gets the red velvet.
I love it.
I've never tried that one. I had the fruit cup one.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes. I love that one.
Good.
So, when you're not playing basketball, what do you like to do? And do you have any hobbies?
Well, I'm a homebody. I like to sit at home. I have 2 dogs. 2 little Boston Terriers that are my daughters, actually, that I enjoy spending time with. I'm really a computer or techie more than anything. I like electronics, that new stuff of the technology that is now taking over the world. So I don't watch much TV anymore. I don't really play a lot of video games. I have them, but I don't really play them. I like playing poker. I enjoy, the conversations with my friends. I like learning new things. One thing I kind of pride myself on, and I'm sure as you grow older, you'll do the same, and I'm sure you probably do it now, but I like to learn a little bit about a lot of things. And that takes you a long way, because when you meet new people, and you're in the business that you're pursuing, what you do now, you meet so many people. So learning a little bit about what they do, or knowing a little bit about what they do, and I always say learning a little bit about a lot of things, people really respect you and hold you on a high pedestal, because they're like, wow, they know something about what I do, and people have appreciation for that. And so that's something I try to do. That's like a hobby of mine, really.
Yes. Okay. And what's like your daily routine?
My daily routine, one thing for me, my daily routine changes each and every day. Well, it changes in segments. During the season, I get up in the morning and go to practice early, have practice, and then kind of go about my day from there. So everything is pretty much navigated by what I have to do with basketball. Pretty much is like, if I have practice, if I have an appearance, so everything has to happen either before, which is tough because we have practice at 9 or 10 in the morning, so 6, 7, 8 o'clock is hard to get things done.
Yeah.
Or after practice is done, then I can do my errands or whatever. During the summer, it's a little different. I get to sleep in a little later most of the time, and I work out. And I relax. I think that's my chance to relax, because we go 6, 7, 8 months out of the year of straight basketball. So I try to stay away from that type of schedule. But yet I still do my basketball camps, and I'm here 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock every day.
Yes. Okay. And your slogan for your Embassy of Hope Foundation is "Believe in Your Dreams." And I talked to Lucille O'Neill last week, and she always said to dream big. And kids have a tough time reaching for stuff that seems impossible to achieve. How do you motivate them?
That's one of the things that we kind of pride ourselves on here. Is like, for my coaches and for myself, we want them to learn how to reach for their goal. Set a goal and reach for it. Believing in your dreams is something like helping kids understand to persevere through tough times. So when that door is closed or people tell you can't do it, not being afraid to try again. And I have 5 goals, 5 things that I live by, and we try to utilize that each and every day in camp. Vision, on and off the court. So being able to visualize yourself making and accomplishing that goal. Balance, being able to balance sports or whatever you do with your schoolwork. Teamwork, being able to work together with other persons if you haven't, who needs help, or if you're having troubles. Hard work, being able to just constantly just working hard to reach your goal, and perseverance, being able to persevere through tough times.
Yes. Okay. And do you have any plans for the future or for next year?
For next year, my plans are to continue to do my basketball camps. I'm gonna always do that. That's something I absolutely love doing. I love doing basketball camps. I love being here. I love just having a good time. I think doing basketball camps for me helps me feel free, away from all the, if you would, the real world, like all of the business of the basketball that's I deal with every day. And my plans is just to continue, like my restaurant. Hopefully, in the future, you'll see another Vince Carter's in Orlando or somewhere like that. I will want to build a couple of restaurants around in the areas that I've lived in. Like I want to put one in New Jersey, and put one in North Carolina, or definitely one in Orlando, and go from there. So hopefully soon you'll see another Vince Carter somewhere.
Okay, good. Yes. Well, thank you for talking to me.
Thank you for having me.